Hello? Someone else speak.
Okay, I hear you now.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, welcome everyone. We were not talking to the void. I'm Terrence. I'm one of your admins here. I'm joined by Dad Show, who will also be running the admin stuff. We've got Ragom, Jameson, and Sam as well helping out with all the administrative stuff, helping me and Dad Show be able to play the game as well as run the tournament.
Yer,
There you go. Say hi, admin team.
yer.
Okay, we're running a little bit late here, so we're gonna speed it up. And next thing, before we get into the draws, we're gonna announce some of these cool rosters that we do have at Atlantic Canada. We have 13 whole teams. Let's go check them out. Which one is
A
it?
heads up, Terry. Chat is saying that you are too loud.
I am too loud.
Yeah.
I am no longer too loud.
Perfect.
Let's see if I can find which one I left this on. Not that one. Oh, problem solved. Problem not solved.
Waiting for it to show up on stream.
Yes, this is true. This is true.
You're
Display capture. Not that one. This one. Alright, first team up, we have Cooter and the Thugs.
All right, Cooter and the Thugs. Just so everyone knows, also we're going from overall ranking of the teams, revealing the top teams expected for the season at the end. Up first here we have Cooter and the Thugs, Broken Radio top, Jameson Jungle, Moth 8408 mid, My 7828 80 carry, and Starlines in support. Overall, when it comes to this team, I'm actually quite a big fan of My. I think underrated for his rank. Maybe not a challenger player, but I think My could pretty easily get to a solid Emerald rank if he put in the time for it. Really good mechanical player, just, a bit newer to the game, lacks some of the game knowledge. But overall, I think can definitely look out for that. And Moth is obviously, and Starline's a pretty solid player, so they may be able to upset some people here and there, I think.
Alright, moving on, we got Miguel's Disciples.
Yeah, I talked to them last night. They seem to be a pretty tight group of guys there. They're looking to make some upsets here. They may not be the highest rank, but they definitely have the ability. They have the teamwork. They have the coordination. I've been told that their support is a bit of a loose cannon. He'll pick whatever he wants and he'll kind of go off. So be wary of his off meta plays.
Alright, next up, UNB Esports.
All right. So for UNB, these guys are kind of reviving the esports scene at UNB. It was once a lot stronger, I would say, than it is now, but they're kind of bringing it back, making a name for themselves. Their mid and their ADC are by quite a bit their highest ranks, so watch out for them if you play them. And they're really just a great group of guys, and I'm excited to see what kind of damage they can do this ACL, if they can maybe upset a couple teams or even put some strong competition.
Next up, Emoncton U Sports.
All right, so this is the upside down version of Moncton Esports. It's the summer version. It's not their normal roster, so it's probably quite considerably weaker. A few of them are playing off role. They're kind of just playing for fun, and great group of people. And something to look out for is that Lethal Light is 100% land win rate despite the low ranking. So be careful for that one. Pretty dangerous stats wise. And also, Pookie did peak GM during this season, so he could be a potential carry point for the team. So he might pop off on the support role, so keep an eye out for that one.
Next up, K-pop Eagle Hunters.
me.
You.
Holy, it's me. All right, so we got Jackie the Bear in the top lane, 10-half in the jungle, Michael Motorcycle in the mid lane, Jake or Zenlot in the ADC, and Ragum in the support with 2 subs. The one that I need to say we need to watch out for is the ADC player here, who is I think one of the best players I've ever seen. Also, one of the cutest. So watch out for this guy.
Alright,
Go next.
up, Pillars of Positivity. In the top lane, we got Cheeky the Fish, Jungle, G Pete, the Terror of Tel Aviv, mid, Ray, ADC, Ryland, and support Noodle of Danger. Big thing about these guys, there's all of them. Most of them are ADC mains. You got a jungler, we got a mid laner, but Cheeky the Fish up in the top lane, we've got to see whether he can adapt to this top lane lifestyle or if he will be on those range ADCs. Ryland tried being up in there in the top lane, didn't work out, lost 300 LP, but that should be a fun one to watch. Next up, Scuttle Skeets.
Yeah, this team used to be known as the Rock Solid, but they're always solid here, even after a name change here. Mostly led by their jungler here, and No Hands Larry, master player, very, very strong. But not one to be expected here. Ty Monster last season made my GM peaking top laner go 1-11. So always a fun sight to see on that side too. So don't count them out just yet.
Next up, 417 Walton Street, Sydney. A McDonald's up in Sydney here. We have the remnants of a SMU roster, including a couple of new players as well. In the top lane, Zachary ZZ Top. I Fear Nobody in that jungle. Big Joe in the mid lane, X-Balmer, and Soap as well. Big one to watch out for. Can Zachary ZZ Top really carry these guys, and how well will Balmer fit into this team here? We got some really big carry players, a couple of very high ranks, and we got some scary one tricks on this team as well. So you got to watch out. You can't ban all the one tricks. Who's going to pop off for 417 Walton Street, Sydney? Next up, the working class.
Working class, we got a Padfos in the top, Pat with the cat, hashtag NA1, Senpai, none other than your own host, Terry, GC Mo in the mid, Matisse in the ADC, and leftover TET, hashtag SKT in the support, with Thomas in the jungle as a substitute. The one that you guys need to watch out for is this Matisse and Tyler bot lane. Very volatile, very strong, but also very volatile. Could be 0-10, could be 13-0. Who knows? We'll see. Go next.
Next up for Michael.
For Michael, really solid team. They're actually running it back from last season. So Jack Case trying in the top lane, Sinibu in the jungle, Magic at mid, Area at AD carry, and our resident Sam at support. I think with this team, it's pretty obvious. I think even last season, a lot of people were really talking about Sinibu being a top jungler in ACL. Really big to note, though, is Area is climbing, absolutely peaking, playing AD carry right now. Omega Giga Smurfing every solo queue game. So look out for bot lane, because they've got Sam there, and Sam is either going to pull a working class and go 0-10 or 10-0. You never know.
Hold up. And we got Stinky Gaming Co.
All right, Stinky. We got guest number in the top, almost in the jungle. The Mad Show himself, the Dad Show now in the mid lane. Bubs and I Don't Lane now, and Unfamed, hashtag improved in the mid lane. The one that we should see is the big roster change here in the support lane. It's changing from our superstar support Kappa Soup, and now it's I Don't Lane. So we'll see how this change brings a dynamic change to Stinky Gaming Co. Maybe it's for the better, or it could be worse. Who knows? Let's see.
All right, and next up, Wings of Justice.
All right, so for Wings of Justice, we have Tigri in the top lane, Ruko in the jungle. The new roster change for this one is actually they traded out Fortnite for Japonli. So he was normally the Umungton mid laner. Very strong player, now playing for Wings of Justice. So very, very interesting change. I personally think it's an upgrade for the team, so it makes them even more scary than before. Then you have Blett and Banks in the bot lane. Very, very strong bot lane as well. They can take games basically themselves. And basically I think the duo of Tigri with Ruko, Tigri can get very, very fed and ahead, so he can carry games really, really easily. Probably the spot to watch out for if you play against these guys.
All right, and last but certainly not least here, we have our first seed, TSM.
Yeah, this TSM roster, to be honest, it's pretty crazy. I think most people are going to know a lot of them here. We have Potluck top, a bit bad jungle, CMM, LK in the mid lane, Distorted AD carry, and Miracle support. Obviously, four of those really well known throughout the region right now. Of course, we have Censored Mercy and Soft Blanket on subs as well. For me, biggest lookout is going to be Potluck. Not many people may 100% know who he is. Used to sub for E United back in the day, so he's had some professional experience in there. Local New Brunswick lad, big thing. He's normally a jungle main, so interested to see how he's going to be able to play in the top lane. But he low-key could just 1v9 this whole tournament by himself if he's playing well. We'll have to see how that goes.
All right, well, that's our 13 teams for ACL this season here. We'll get right into the drafts, or into the, what is it? The drafts or pools, seeding games. I lost my
The
words.
drawing.
The drawing. That's a true. There's the word.
Did you share me the thing I need to type?
No.
No.
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck finding it.
Good luck. All right, before we get into that, though, we calculate the ranks. We want to be transparent, let you know. So basically, we got Pool A. We got 3 teams. How it will work? You have 4 pools here: Pool A, B, C, and D. Pool A teams will be drawn against Pool D teams. Pool B teams will get drawn against Pool C teams. Okay? Before, memorize this if you want to look at it. Those numbers, they're all kind of fake. Totally forgot about that one. But first up, let's draw these Pool A teams right here. Let's see who we're up against first.
You're sharing TSM, I think. Oh.
I'm sharing the right one, right?
Yep.
On the stream, yeah.
On the stream, yeah. All right, first team drawn, Waj. Okay, Waj will be up against. Waj will be up against Cat. What do you think about this, guys?
Woo!
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a matchup where, for Cat, Cooter, and the Thugs, I had mentioned, we're looking at My for that. My is going to be punching up for sure. But we'll see how it goes. Could be a really good match. I think at the end of the day, we're going to get to see a Tigri masterclass, I think.
Alrighty, next matchup here. Stinky Gaming Co. will be up against. Let's see. Dacha, who would you like to face here?
I don't know. UNB's pretty chill. I'd like to play against them, see how they are.
And looks like that will be true. How do you feel on this one?
Like personally, or
how do you think the matchup's gonna go?
I think it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. I'm expecting for Stinky Gaming Co to win, but I mean,
if you guys lose it, you will never hear the end of it.
I mean,
That'd be upset of the century.
Yeah. Last team right here. We got to roll just for the formalities. It can't be rigged. We got TSM up against.
I love this sound.
I know, it's so nice. TSM up against Miguel's Disciples.
Who could it be?
ECI. There you go. That should be a fun one. We get to see our first look at TSM. But there we go. Those ones will show up right on the schedule. We'll show you that right now. Actually, we got 3 upcoming games just like that. Wings of Justice versus Kuda and Thug, Stinky Gaming Co., UNB, and then TSM. We'll show you guys how to use this website at the end of this draw show here. But we have a quick intermission because we've got a fun little game to play here. Yep. So basically how this game works, we've got 5 of us here, us 5 admins. We'll be drafting teams, trying to draft the best team from this magical picker wheel. We get to choose one champion or one player per role, or one player per team to fit into our 5-man roster here. All right. This is just in the display capture, so.
And this is just for simplicity. We're only going to use main roster, not the substitute roster.
Yes.
And whatever is on the league members teams page is the list that we're going to go off of. And I can also just list them.
Absolutely. First roll up first. We will roll Sam first.
Yerp.
Yep.
What did I get? What did I get? Who's SS? Scuttle Skeets?
Scuttle Skeets.
All right, I'm gonna take no hands. I'm gonna take no hands Larry in the jungle.
Yeah, let me put jungle there. All right, I'll be up next here. We'll snake the draft as well. Keep them all in. And then now, if we will Scuttle Skeets again, you will not be able to select No Hands Larry. And it looks like that will be not true here.
Oh, almost.
Ooh. I think, I don't think there are a lot of big difference between a good support and a bad support, so I'm going to lock in starter lines for my support here.
Oh, controversial take.
Yup. Raygon, you're up next here. Ooh, once
Cat
again?
Ooh, cat again. All right. I'm
There's
going
two
to
cats on the
take-
wheel.
Oh, are there? Oh, it's
Are
rigged.
there two cats?
One,
Oh, it's
two,
actually
three.
rigged.
5, 6, 7,
Am I still
8,
picking
9,
cat?
10,
We always
11,
win.
12,
Yeah,
13,
big cat,
14.
big cat.
Or we can re-roll it. Let's drop a cat.
You're dropping a cat.
We're dropping a
Big
cat.
What if you still get cat?
Ooh.
Ooh, it's me, our king.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take area. I think there's no reason not to. Just absolutely smurfing right now on 80 carry.
It took you a long time to think about that one.
Yeah, this guy thinking.
did.
Yeah.
I was contemplating Cinniboo. I was
Oh.
contemplating Cinniboo.
I'm surprised you didn't. You're the biggest Cinniboo glazer I've seen in my life.
Bro, he's so good.
All right, Stinky Gaming Code Dad Show. You get to pick one of your teammates or yourself.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I mean,
Hope all of Stinky are listening right now.
Right now.
okay. No, here's my reasoning. Okay, I personally think that out of the jungle pool for ACL, there is two junglers that sit a mile above the rest, and it's almost and a bit bad. So I'm gonna have to take almost. I think the rest of the roles have an argument, but
That's
jungle
valid.
specifically, I think that they sit like 10 miles above the rest of the competition. So
Damn.
I'm gonna have
I think
to
that's a
take
good
them.
take.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to off-roll people?
Yes,
Or do they
yes.
have to be the main role for the tournament? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you can off-roll people.
Okay.
So if you roll the potluck, you can take potluck and jungle over a bit bad.
Heard.
Oh, here we go. Jameson. K-pop Eagle Hunters.
All right. Ooh, that's a tough one. I think I'm gonna take Zeno on ADC there. I think that's gonna.
Oh no,
gonna
my
sort that out.
Jake.
All right, and then Jameson,
Let's
you're
go,
rolling
yeah.
again here. We'll snake it for you.
All right.
Yep. Let's see what we've got. Next one up.
Again?
K-pop here.
Again!
Eagle Hunters once again here.
I'll just take the ball lane. I might as well. I'll just
Oh my
see
God.
how
Oh yeah.
Bot lane locked in for Jameson here. The K-pop Eagle Hunters. Dad Show, you up next. Oh. Ooh. Wait, what team am I missing?
Is that Miguel's disciples?
Are you missing a team?
No.
That is 417 Welton Street.
Yeah, 417.
Oh,
What team am I missing?
are we missing?
Waj, Poo,
There's
TSM?
417. There's 417.
Yeah, but this is their tag. What team am I missing?
This is a tough one. I think I'm gonna take probably Balmer in the ADC position.
X-Bomber.
Okay. You get X Balmer. Let me bot. Who am I missing?
I don't think you have pillars of positivity.
Pop. There we go.
Pop instead of.
Yeah. 417.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Raygun up next.
Yeah.
Michael
Look at that.
again.
Look at that. This wheel
Wow.
must be rigged.
It must be. It must be. Yeah. I mean, just give me Cinniboo.
Wow, you're not taking the ball. Dude.
There it is.
Come on.
No, it's coming back to you, Sam. It's coming back to you.
What if Regum just gets the entirety of 4 Michael?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh. Ooh. Hey, I'll take this.
Oh.
I'm locking in my boy Zachary ZZ Top. 50% chance he wins the game, 50% chance he loses it. My type of guy. Ooh, Watch.
I
Sam.
got Wad. Oh my goodness. Wad. I'm gonna have to go with Jay Paolni in the mid lane.
Okay, good choice. Good choice. Get the new guy to the watch. You get to roll again here, Sam. In the middle lane.
Michael.
MCD? 417 Walton Street.
I will take. Oh. You took Zachary. I'll roll someone. This is horrible. I'll take Big Joe. And put him ADC.
Hey, Big Joe is also a top laner as well, by the way. He's played a lot of top in his life.
Okay. Let's leave him. Let's leave him ADC. 'Cause
Okay,
I'm plotting something.
Okay, it's
I'm plotting
flexible for now. It's flexible.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
now.
yes.
Sam is
Okay.
cooking the RNG.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. I'll take pillars of positivity. I'm locking my boy Cheeky the Fish, but he's not going top. He's going ADC.
Damn.
I like that look. Sorry, Rylan. All right, here we go. Oh my God, they love McDonald's, man. They really love McDonald's.
Me too. So Sleepy Bomber and Zachary are out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the jungler. I fear nobody and support soap. So
I'll go Soap support.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's a fun bot lane. Soap in area.
Yeah, that's an interesting one for sure.
Bro, it's just a side grade of you, Sam.
hey,
Oh, 10 or 10-0.
Fighting hands here. Dad Show, Scuttle Skeets. No Hands Larry is out of the
Alright.
pool though.
Let's see here. I will take Uppies. And I will put him, I think. Do I have to decide on position for right now?
Right now, but you can change it at the end. You can
Okay,
change it.
I'll
Yeah.
put him support for now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, next up here, Jameson. Starting with the KEH bot lane. Let's see what he gets to round out the rest of his team with. Okay, Pillars of Positivity.
Is Cheeky the Fish taken?
He's out of the pool.
Yeah, he is. Let's go GP here. Get a jungler.
GP, I like that. All right, once again, we're snaking it. Let's see what you get. Ooh. Ooh, you get to pick from your own team.
My own team. Ooh, between mid and top. That's a tough one. Steph Moth is off lane, so I'm gonna go Autumn here.
Ooh,
Top lane
okay.
masterclass here.
Autumn. Leafs. Autumn. Top. Alright, that means your last roll that you'll be able to get is in the mid lane here. There's a lot of great mid lane choices, actually. Mid lane is the deepest one in terms of rank, so there's a lot of great options that you could get. And we get UMB, Dad Show.
All right. Let me think about this one. It's a very important choice. I've got either top or mid left to fill. I think I will take their mid laner. I don't even know how to pronounce this because it's like Chiclien or something.
I think it's Chicklin sound. All right, that looks like a pretty strong team here. You got 4 out of 5. You got 3 Masters players in there. Some very deep Masters players. And then you got this one of the stars of this UMB roster. Okay, where you go, Iamu. All right, this is East.
Iamu.
Yeah,
That's Moncton, right?
Moncton.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hey, Hey, Lethalite say in the chat they don't want us, by the way. Do you want Lethalite?
True.
There's a very good choice on this team.
There is a good choice.
But where do they go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with their support and put him top.
Okay, we're gonna Pookie.
Interesting.
Pookie.
Yeah.
Pookie
We're putting Pookie top.
top. Okay.
Interesting.
You can play Hecker him in top lane.
I can't put bro, I can't put Pookie jungle because I have Cine and I can't move Cine Boo anywhere. That guy only knows jungle.
Alright, he might only know Nunu. He's got an interesting squad here. We have 3 ex-junglers and area on your team. And for myself, we have K-pop Ego Hunters. What do I need here? Oh my god, I'll lock it in. 10-half, easy peasy. He's taking some time away, but he's got that star power in him. I can feel it.
It's the star power.
Alright.
Give me good.
Ooh, another Watch!
Watch!
Okay, it's a good roll.
Give me Tigri. Wait, is Tigri taken?
No, he's not taken.
Okay, yeah, give me Tigri and put him top. Yes.
I wonder with his champion pool, what if you put him at ADC and you can pick him Vayne
Hey,
every
I'm
single time?
cooking. Hey, don't spoil it. I'm cooking.
Okay. Okay, we're going again though. You're getting your last pick right here, Sam.
Yes.
You got that UMB. Big Joe has also played support in his lifetime as well. I can't say it was good, but he's played it before.
Okay. What I'll do is I will actually take UMB's support.
Ooh.
UMB Cougars #1025.
I love Cougars. And you're sticking it in that support lane?
Yep, sticking it in there.
Okay, you're locked in. My last choice here will be... Oh, K-pop Ego Hunters, but... Who's left?
I think they're all
Top
take
mid, right?
top mid.
Top
Jackie the
mid.
Bear and Michael.
Yeah, Jackie the Bear and Michael.
Ooh. Oh no, I need a mid laner. I'll take it.
You need a mid laner. You need a mid laner.
I thought I needed support. I will take Michael. I will take Michael. I will take Michael. It's not a new for you, Michael. Hey, I like his roster. And then last for Raygum. Only choice is Jackie the Bear. Where are you gonna stick him?
You have to send Jackie the Bear top. Puka's gonna be triple off rolling.
That or mid. All right, Jackie's gonna go top. And wait, I have bot, jungle, support, top. Okay, we're gonna move Jackie top and Pookie's gonna mid lane.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of junglers mid lately, so Pookie might not be completely lost in mid lane. No?
Right? I mean, Pookie's starting support this time for this ACL, so already open to experimenting.
All right, Dasha, you got Pop left here. You need a top laner. And
Top. Who is taken? Cheeky?
Cheeky. Their top laner is taken. And quick lore drop. Before Cheeky the Fish was top, Cheeky the Fish was going to be ADC and Rylan was going to be top. But then Rylan lost 300 LP in top lane.
Yeah, that's tough right there. I think I'm still taking Rylan.
Okay.
And I think I'm
minus
just
300.
putting him top anyways. Too bad.
He'll bounce back.
Sure.
I believe in him.
All right. Dacho locked in. Jameson with your last pick here. You've got... Ooh. Oh my god, McDonald's.
They've shown up, so I think their whole roster is gone now, no?
Their whole roster is on this thing. All of your team
Yeah.
has been on this thing as well.
Yeah, reroll.
Yeah,
pretty
reroll.
Yeah. Well, I'm not on there, so thank God.
All right, last one up. Where are you gonna stick this guy though? Where are you gonna stick him? I don't remember his name. I'm so sorry.
I fear nobody.
I fear nobody.
Jungle.
I fear nobody.
He does have some
You know
Vigar
what?
Mastery in there.
Yeah, you know what? Let's run him Vigar one trick mid lane. See what he
God
happens.
damn.
Yeah.
Fear nobody. All right, chat. Let us know. Sam, in the top lane, we have Tigri, Jungle, No Hands Larry, Japonli mid, Big Joe ADC, and I Love Cougar support. That's a pretty solid roster. Myself,
It is.
Zachary ZZ top in the top lane, Michael in the mid lane, Dal Puppet, Ten Half in the jungle, Cheeky the Fish ADC, and Starry Line support. Rhaegon, top lane, Jackie the Bear, Siniboo jungle. Rhaegon's just picking players he's played with before. Pookie in that mid lane, Arya in the bot lane, and then Soap in support. Dad Show, who's got a pretty solid team here, got an interesting pick top in Rylan. Jungle almost one of the best junglers in the league. Chicklin San mid, and then we have X Bowman uppies down in that bottom lane. Last but not least, Autumn top. I fear nobody in the jungle. Actually, I fear nobody going mid lane. GP in the jungle, and then we have the bot lane of K-pop Ego Hunters in on his team here. Let us know. Can we put up a poll? That's too much work. Let us know. We'll put out a poll in Discord, see who won. Whoever wins will get some special treatment from myself and Dad Show.
Listen. I have crazy roster changes coming up. Okay.
All right. All right, these roster changes will be saved for later. You'll see them in the poll that you can vote on. Let's go back to this these roles. Spent quite some time here. You're gone. Here we go. All right, so we have 3 teams in Pool B. We have 4 teams in Pool C. So that means the last remaining team in Pool C will get a bye. You get 2-0. You get 1 win under your belt. Maybe the only win you'll get, but hopefully not. Okay, first one to roll up here. We have. Looks like it's Work. Working Class will be up against. I baited you guys. Working Class will be up against. Pillars of Positivity. This is actually going to be a pretty close game, I think, overall. A lot of good plays. Pop has, the synergy playing, all together for a very long time. They're a great group of friends. But Work, I'm Work.
Your work.
Yep. Oh, all right, next one up here. McDonald's. 417 Walton Street, Sydney will be up against. Let's see. Ooh, an interesting one.
Moncton.
Moncton U Sports. What do you think about this one? Dad Show.
I think that it should be some pretty decent games, but I think that McDonald's will be edging that one out, probably.
They are very big and greedy. And the last team here, last game we'll be drawing. To no one's surprise. For Michael,
This is going to be like the craziest round to start with.
I have a feeling it's gonna be K-pop Ego Hunter.
I feel like we're drawing each other here, Sam.
I think it's right here.
That could be a banger.
Right here.
It's spinning.
Oh my god! It's settled.
Ooh, what
We're
an
gonna make
opener!
out in the bot lane.
Very nice. K-pop Ego Hunters will be up against for Michael here. This is a grudge match if I've seen one. This is a rivalry here. Maybe not in skill wise, but personality wise, this will be a great game to watch. Maybe we'll even get a stream of it if we can. Okay,
Yes.
Last one, Scuttle Skeets. We are trying to work on a 14 team so that you guys have a game to play. But if that does not fall through, then you guys do just have a bye up 1-0. Not a horrible time, but unfortunate to see. But if any of you guys, have players, you are looking for a team, put it down in the chat, and we'll try to get you in there. So that concludes the ACL, Swiss round 1, match week 1. These games will be due on Tuesday, July 5th, 14th at the end of the day. Default time is 8 p.m. If you guys can't find a reschedule before that time, then the game must be played by then, or will be a double FF. Unless one team has notified. You know what I'm saying. Let's check it out. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? Wow. ACL schedule week 1.
That is nice.
Wow. Which game should we really be paying attention to?
Might be biased, but I think this for Michael KEH matchup is going to be a banger.
Absolutely. Looks like a close one. I think the other ones will be pretty cool. You know, the top 3 teams, you know, not expecting any upsets there, to be honest. But I could definitely see, you know, Emu, you know, getting a couple wins over McDonald's, or, you know, Pillars of Positivity could even be upsetting us, which I don't believe will be true. But it is possible. All right. So that concludes the draw show. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We will be having a Q&A and a demo for team captains and anyone else watching if you want to learn how to use the website for your match reporting in just a little bit. And then arena night at 7 o'clock. Hope to see all you guys there. Sam will be facilitating that as the certified arena resident. If you guys have any questions, join us on Discord. Ask in general, we'll be seeing that, but I'll walk you guys through really quick. And team captains, if you missed this, this will be up on recordings, or we will have some FAQs and tutorials, because it is a little bit different than what you might be used to.
Yerp.
There's so many tabs, so many tabs. Okay. So I'm just going to walk through it really quick. This is our homepage, playacl.ca. Make sure all your players are signed up. I think everyone has to be signed up pretty much. We've got our 6 upcoming games, all that. We got a little calendar here, whatever. Okay, this is the real meat. Let's say we're Wings of Justice versus Cooter and the Thugs. Okay, we've got stats. We are recording stats, and to record stats, you know, we need some special things here. Let me log into my League of Legends. Let's go to work, actually. Let's go to the work game. So, when you draft, you're going to hit generate this draft link. You're going to use this draft link in particular. Okay, it's going to be here. It's set with everything. So when we open this up, we get in there. Look at that. Pillars of Positivity versus Working Class. All right, can you hop in and go get on the other side of this? Actually, let's create a separate game for this. I don't want to do this. Let's create a separate game.
Do a
Schedule.
separate game.
Yeah, this is better. K-pop Uyghur Hunters. Then we have Working Class Week. Let's just put this now. Best of 3, stage 1. Cool. So let's go get this game. Working Class K-pop Uyghur Hunters. We're gonna generate this draft link. Okay, it looks really cool. That's our draft link. We're gonna go into here. And then blah 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 blah. Get on red side. All right, can you get on the other side of this? Yes. Okay, quick ready up. We're gonna run through this draft really quick, 5 seconds. Let's just bam random. Okay, so as we go through this, you know, all the things will be as it's saying. This is just normal draft. Nothing too much different about it yet. Right? We do see Working Class, K-pop Uyghur Hunters. So we're gonna use this draft link. These draft links that I generated on the website for everything, just so that we can keep the stats. And then at the end, pay attention to this, ready for role confirmation. So if there are flex picks, right, or you want to figure out who's going where, we've figured out that, you know, putting in the order of, you know, who's going where means, you know, there might be an advantage for a team or another. So we hit this ready for role confirmation instead. And then you can now drag your roles, put them where they go. So let's try to figure out this Karma top. Karthus in the jungle. We have Lysandra Melbot in the mid lane.
Great team
some aids drafting, I guess. And then once you hit confirm roles, Raygon's confirmed their roles as well. You see Karthus jungle, Cho'Gath mid. So, you know, it's all very clear, and there's no, you know, he said, she said, whatever. So once
very nice. So you don't get a tactical advantage from, oh, well, I can actually switch this after they told us
absolutely
where they were going. Which is nice.
And really important for later on stat tracking is that once the roles are selected, it shows it in the top right, but the pick order goes back to what it was.
Yeah.
So you still get to see pick order later on if trying to scout for team in playoffs or next rounds of Swiss.
Absolutely, absolutely. So then, once you get in, you can do game 2 and then all of that. You guys don't need to know that. Or you guys don't need to walk through that again. But once that is over, check this out. We have the draft right here instantly. You can see first pick Cho'Gath, blue side, first pick Karthus, second pick Karma, and then all the way down. Very cool. So, in match reporting, you're not going to put screenshots in. You've got this Riot Match ID. Where do you get this Riot Match ID? You're going to open League of Legends. You're going to open your custom match that you just played. This will be all in tutorials, all in an FAQ section here, so if you forget, you will understand. And you will be able to see, or you can reach out to one of the admins, of course. Close. Where's my League of Legends? Where's my League of Legends?
League of Legends moment.
While that is happening, you can see the multi-searches on the side. They're kept up to date, and you can see with the subs and whatever. If you need to change your roles or whatever, please do so here. It helps us out when we go look at the stats. League of Legends is open. Let's go check out one of the games I ran down, because I love running down games. I have a passion for running down games.
And confirm.
Can confirm. Okay, recent games. Ranked 5s where I went 09. Check out this game ID right here. You're going to copy that game ID. Okay. NA1, you're going to underscore and then paste that game ID. Just like that. Okay. Fetch and ingest. It's going to take a little second here. And then boom, the game is right here. That's so crazy. We have all the stats that you want to see. If you click it, you can see more stats. You can see the build. You can see everything you like. Okay, and then you're going to do that for the rest of the games. And then, based on who won, because this is me and Ari on the same team, it doesn't show up. Oh, it showed up there actually. So then you get to report the score, so you don't have to report at the end. You just have to copy these things in. If you have any questions, put it down in general right now. Okay, if they're a forfeit, you just mark as forfeit, and then you can hit report final score. You can hit completed. But if we upload a second game, let's upload a second game here, and copied. We're in game 2. Upload a second game. You'll be able to go to second game as well. Game 2. Boom. Boom. So magical. And then K-Pop Ego Hunters 2.0 automatically completes themselves. Not much, not much there. You don't have to think too much. Just make sure that you are, getting this game ID, before the next patch pretty much. I think if you go to this one, actually, but before you play 20 games, you just have to get this game ID. There's not much more to it. Any questions from you admins? Or from anyone else watching that has a question? And look at that, 2-0. Standings. We didn't. Unlucky. We'll do that later. Boom. Game done. Let's go check out the stats now. And you can see 2 games. Raygum, Senpai, stats here. The games played, their team, KDA, CS per minute. All very cool. All very cool. You can see the most popular picks and most popular bans. Elise was picked 2 times. Cho'Gath was picked once, etc. If you want to see other stats, you want to see a million different stats, you have everything you want to look for here. Very cool. And that's it. Okay, match reporting all happens here. Generate the draft link, use that draft link, and then ingest your matches. Why do we not have tournament code? Because tournament code is broken right now, and Riot it's been broken for like 3 months, and Riot has not fixed them, so we can't even use certain tournament codes if we had them. That's it. Arena time.
Get in here.
Woo!
Woo!
Woo! So you can look at all these stats.
Start to another ACL season coming up. I'm excited.
Yep. It's great
Big
to
shout
see.
out that show for making it happen, and Terry.
Yes.
Big
Thank you.
hype.
thank you everyone for signing up as well. You know, 13 teams is actually more than we expected. So we love to see that, and hopefully we can keep running this in the future. Before also, check out this Discord notification here. Oh my god, you get to see live games, live K-pop Hero Hunters, or the Working Class versus W Management. This was old. If you want to get these, check it out. Go. Oh, you shouldn't be able to see that. If you want to see these, go into, where is it, roles, and click match pings or assign my roles. Right, and then you can assign your roles. My roles are already up to date, and if I want the match pings, I would no longer be ping for match days because I would now be ping for match days. Okay. Other things, if you want to ingest all from Discord, or there's a ton of other Discord, things that you can use as well. You can check your schedule. When are my next upcoming games? Or one of the next upcoming games, you can see all of them are there. Wings of Justice in 7 days. Sankey Game Co. in 7 days, etc. Who am I? Look, I'm Masters 19 LP. I'm a jungle support. And that's my whatever, that's my team. Code. Hit that. I don't think I have a game live right now. I do. And then boom. Look at that. Drafter link right there. And then you can get the link to the game as well. Welcome to ACL. Okay. If you want to play some great arena, please join us in the general chat of this one, and then we will get you guys in there. All right, bye.
Bye.
Everybody.